Hello, chat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. You're probably going to hear some crunching and some munching sounds from time to time. My dog is currently beside me. Hi, buddy. He's very distracted right now. We gave him a bone because it is almost minus 30 outside Celsius. It's to the degree where we put the dog outside. He says, hey, I want to go to the backyard. So we let him go into the backyard. He takes about 7 or 8 steps out into the backyard, stands there for about 10 seconds, and then turns around and lays on the ground saying, it's too cold, I can't go on. And we're like, come on, buddy, come on. Come inside. He's like, no, please, it's too cold out there. And then we eventually managed to coerce him to get back up on his feet and come inside, where he can just be like, how could you do that to me? And we're like, look, dude, we told you. It's freezing out there. And he just doesn't believe us. And in a few and then, you know, half an hour later, he does the same thing. And then he's like, why did you do this? And it becomes a repeating thing with the dog. So, yeah. All right. I figured out the complication and the problem we were having with Botania. And I really feel like a little bit of an idiot because of this. So, I couldn't figure out how to generate mana. And it turns out all the information we needed was in this book. We just needed to go to generating flora, because when they say generating flora, they also mean mana. And that's my only complaint about the game so far, or of the Botania mod, is there was just that mistake. And I mean, yesterday, you know, I was running on only a couple hours of sleep, so the brain processing wasn't going as well. We weren't firing on all cylinders, but we are today, and now we're ready to take on Botania and to bring it to the next step. Isn't that right, Emily? Emily is ready. Emily's been waiting here for a whole week, or a whole day, just sitting here, floating up and down, going, yes, Botania. Yes, Botania. And then whoever this is, we haven't decided yet, so. All right, so now we know what we need to do, which is going to be generating flora using these two things. So we have the Endoflame. The Endoflame flower is a flower that generates mana based on flammable items that we throw on the ground. The only things that it doesn't do is anything that would leave something behind. So I believe it can't do lava buckets because the buckets are there, which is right what it says here. So we could do coal, blocks of coal. I think we can do logs. Pretty sure we can. But furthermore, the flower can only burn around 4 blocks of coal's worth of fuel at once. If any single fuel item with a longer burning time is used, its fuel efficiency will be lost. Okay, that's fine. So 4 blocks of coal is going to be our limit. I was kind of hoping we could just keep dumping tons of stuff on it. So at some point, we're going to figure out how to automate this really nicely. Because the other... Yeah, so we're going to figure out a way to automate it kind of nicely so that we can have our system automatically drop the coal, because we just generate coal infinitely. It's not a problem. The other option that we have is there is this... we're going to learn about other flowers eventually, too. These are the first ones you start with, but the hydrangeas? Hydrangeas? I don't know how you pronounce those, but these are ones that suck up water. And so we'd be able to create water source blocks around them, which you would think would be an infinite way, but the way they dealt with people, or the way they made it so people couldn't just make it, set it, and leave it, and just keep stacking it, is there is a durability to these flowers, and these flowers will disappear over time. So I'm kind of hoping we can find a way to automate that process, but we'll see. We're for sure going to make the hydrangea flower. What I do want to find out is if the water has to be, because they suck up any still water in a 3x3 area at the same altitude around them. So I don't think we can have water touching the flower, because I'm pretty sure water will destroy the flower, but we're going to find that out. So to make the hydrangea, which we got to make sure we make the correct one, because there's another version. Oh, this one. Oh, if you just take the normal flower and put it in the mana infuser, it makes it a cosmetic one. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Because I think whether or not it's generating resources or generating mana, it still slowly has its durability go down. Hey, Sir Ducker, welcome, how you doing? Good evening, Sir Ducker. Or as sometimes we refer to Sir Ducksworth. Okay, so we need 2 blue and 2 cyan petals. So we're gonna go with one of these. And one of these. You made a 3D model of a beacon you're using for your robot. Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. And one of your team members is 3D printing it tonight? Ah, that is so cool. Hydro engine. So when's your guys' next competition? I think we're gonna need seeds for this again too, aren't we? Does the order that it goes in matter? So mystical blue petal and this mystical cyan petal. What did I put in? Oh, that's light blue. We need cyan. Saturday, the 7th of June. Nice. There we go, cyan. Boom. So this should generate our first bit of magical energies. Okay, let's just put this here. And let's find out if water pushes it. Wait, it just sucked up the water. We got our first bit of mana generation, I think. It sucked up more. Okay, but it didn't suck up that one. So it can only do a certain amount at a time, but you can see the durability on it has changed now. Okay, so we gotta figure out a way to do this without it getting broken. We know that it sucks everything up into 3x3, so I think, for the time being... Wait, we could just do this. If we put the flower here, we'll grab glass. You found a YouTube channel where it uploads your competitions? Oh, Sudoku, so I can see your competitions then. Ah, you gotta link that to me. As long as you're okay with doing that. Oh, so wait, the mana spreader doesn't count as a full block. Shoot. Okay, so the mana spreader's gotta go up top. That's fine, that's fine. You just need to? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna break this. So the plan here is the mana spreader is going to... We're gonna put the mana spreader here. And then we're gonna... bind mode. Boom, so that's pointing there. So now we're gonna have the flower located there. We're gonna put glass. Glass. Because that gives us an infinite water source. And we gotta do that here as well. And now we'll put the flower back in. And hopefully we're gonna see it generate mana. Wait, there's mana in the mana spreader, but it's not going from the spreader to the pool. Does it have to fill up the bar first? I'm really excited about this. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. And then I think because of the way the water source blocks works, we only need one water source. And we could probably put multiple flowers around a single source. So I bet we could do pools where we do 4 water and then have the flowers go all the way around. Oh, there's our first bit of mana! So it looks like that's the thing. It's got to fill up to the spot. Now, this thing will eventually disappear. So I think for the time being, we're going to have to come back and keep an eye on it. But I think we're going to lower this all into the ground. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's do this. should just do this. Oh, I have to do the tool to vein mine. To vein mine. That's fine. Okay. So, this flower. Maybe we'll just put a whole bunch of them around here. We'll try to figure out as fancy of a way. We'll try and figure out how to get as many of these in here as possible. We're also gonna add in. We should also figure out how to automate this. Okay, one step at a time. One step at a time. We gotta get into Botania first. So. If we put a flower here, you'll send me both bids? Oh, nice. That'd be awesome. So this is going to be the flower. We need to do the water source block. Which is going to be this. That should start generating stuff, but you can see it's not generating because it has to have line of sight. So we'll try, we'll see how close of a we can get it. It's probably got to go like here. Still not producing stuff. You'll send me both vids and stuff so you know where to look for us? Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's not feeding it. How close do the mana spreaders have to be? We'll try moving it down a block and see if that changes things. Still not doing it. Maybe we have to link it? Oh, you know what? The hydrangeas aren't linking. See, it says there's no connection. Now it's connected. Okay, let's try putting it back on the roof. And we'll do the shift right click and we'll reconnect it. So let's try putting it here. No, that's shooting at that, so this goes here. Is it going up? I think it's doing it. Cool. Okay, so that's connected. So our setup's gonna have to be something like this. With another flower here. And another flower here, I think. You sent the basic stuff? Nice! I'll have to check that out after stream. I'm excited. I'm gonna... Oh, dude. I've always wanted to see one of these. I've only ever seen, like, the fancy TV shows where I think they play everything up and they make everything to little bits of extreme levels. So it's gonna be really fun to see it done. Okay. Wait, we should just do this. So water goes in. Now we need blue and cyan petals, right? So 2 blue petals plus 4. And then we need cyan. Gets us the 6. So it's 2 blue, 2 of these, add the seed. Bucket of water. 2 blue, 2 of these, and the seed. Bucket of water. Does it matter the order? The order doesn't matter. Okay, now for curiosity's sake, because it would be really nice if we could automate all this. If we have the water, and if I throw seeds on it first, you got Smash? Oh, like, you talking about Smash Bros? Light blue, so cyan and blue. Okay, so as long as they're all on there, it'll craft our flower, which is really good to know. So that means automating it's going to be a little easier than I thought. Parts of it are still going to be a bit of a struggle in the beginning just to figure out how we're going to get everything to go. Because if certain crafting recipes, it'll just dump everything on top and it won't be able to automate it. So I don't know how we're gonna get all that working yet, but we'll figure something out. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. We'll just add some extra torches in for now. So that should be upping the speed at which this produces mana. Cool. So that's going at a pretty decent pace now. Apparently the bar for this is gonna take a really long time to fill up because the mana pool has like an absolutely ridiculous capacity of things. Now, how's this flower doing? So its durability lasts a fair amount of time. Okay. And then with this setup, I bet we could use the formation pane and have it place hydrangeas. And I think we'd be able to get that going perfectly good. And then we could have exporters that export water into this. But to get that working, and I think doing that will save us a lot of time, we need to go and get water importing into the whole system. And I think we're just going to do that. Keep feeling I'm putting stuff. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So to import water, going to be the easiest way of doing this. Wait, importing water is going to be really easy. We just make an infinite water source and we have it just export. I was thinking we'd do something with the eggs, but I don't think we need to do that at all. Chat, okay, that's how we're going to do this, chat. So we're going to go and do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping this just works as easy as I'm thinking it will. So those 3 go here. We're then gonna grab... Oh, we might need to start with... Okay, we'll do a water block here first. And then... Import. ME import bus. Please work as easy as I'm hoping you will. So the import bus goes here. We're going to need... Oh, we should see... How's this cable doing? We can still connect another thing onto this cable. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, we need a level emitter. And then... It's like a... Oh, toggle bus, toggle bus. Here we go. Show this followed by... I think we'll just use smart cables for it. So we're going to have a smart cable... followed by a smart cable with the toggle bus, followed by a smart cable. And then this oh god. If we grab the cable anchor, I hope we can put an anchor here, the cable here, and then this there. I think the cable anchor's messing up because of that, isn't it? No, it just doesn't know what to do. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna hope. So one bucket, we're gonna say when you have less, or yeah. Emit when levels are above or below. So we're gonna go and emit when levels are below. It's not working. So I think we need to do mob filter water, water condensator. We must have to put it into a tank. I don't think any generic tank is gonna work. I think we're just gonna have to do a fluid tank. So we'll do a basic fluid tank because that's easy to make. We've got everything that we need for it already. And now we look up liquid? No. Water eggs. Oh, water eggs can just be used as water. That's actually really cool. I don't want to do the item drain. There's got to be like a pump or something that'll work for this. Ultimate logistic. Elite pressurized. Basic pressurized. Basic mechanical pipe. Electric pump for mechanism. I think the electric pump is for pulling items through. I don't think it's actually for water. Oh, wait. Fluid pump from immersive engineering. This is actually this will be the easiest way to do this. Okay, let's make one of these. And then we'll make one of these. This setup will leave. So we'll put this here. This will end up just getting moved. But we're gonna change our water here. I hope this works, chat. Okay, so the fluid pump. We're gonna do a tank. With the imports. And then we just need pipe. So that should connect and start putting water into here, but we got to power this, which will be super easy because it's not even going to take that much power, but we need our connectors. So one connector will go. Oh, it's not going to work. Oh no, I might be wrong. Maybe we can get lucky and the mechanical pump will be able to pull the stuff in for us. Let's find out. We're gonna move this. Oh, chat, I'm hoping this works. Because it doesn't need to move fast either, right? So to make this easier, here's what I'm thinking. If we grab a gearbox. Put the gearbox here. This will allow us to put our cogwheel here with a pump here. We can see it's pulling up, which is good, good, good. So we're gonna just put a little hidden water feature down here. That's how we're gonna set that up. 2, Okay. Oh, wait, then we can just put the tank on top. I hope. Oh, it's putting water in. Oh, that's incredible. It's a little slower than I would like it to be. We're actually gonna need to hook this up to here, I think. Okay. I think the speed's gonna make a huge difference. What do we got? We got, oh, and our remaining capacity is 213,000. So we got 2/3 of our stress still going. Okay. So let's do temporary block. This will go here. We're gonna do this with a simple shaft and a belt. So 1, 2, 3. 4. I don't know if that's gonna spin the right way, but that's okay. Should be the only one we need. I think we can get rid of this now too. Oh, our crook's probably done as well with the cable anchors, I think, too. So that's facing the wrong way, but now it's facing the right way. Yeah, look at that. It's filling up way faster. So now the importer and exporter are going to hook onto this. And so we're going to set it up the same way like what we had here. But we're going to flip directions now. So, I would like to do smart cable. Toggle bus, smart cable, and now where'd my cables go? So this is gonna, because this is in the same block as the chest, or same height as the chest, so that's gonna go there. This is gonna go here. Level emitter is going to go back. And we're going to say we want 1,000. Water. And now we place the imports. And now we look inside here. It's a little slow. No, we need acceleration, right? All right, let's see what one acceleration card will do for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that should easily be fast enough, I hope. I just don't know if the exporter can place water. Let's find out. So let's see if the exporter can place. Because I am super curious about that. That's going to change a little bit of our design if it can't. Or no, sorry, if it can. If the exporter can just place water, it's going to change the whole format of how we're doing this. We're going to go like this. Break. This. Send out water, please. It can't. The exporter would be able to export it into, say, like another object that would use it, but we got to use the formation pane, right? I think we made a few of these too. So the formation pane, if I do this. And I say water. It's not going to place water. So now we need something that's going to be able to place water into the world for us. What about a dispenser? Can a dispenser place water from an egg? I have a feeling it will. So I put this here. And we give it a stack of eggs. And if I grab a button, it just dispenses the egg. Shoot. But if we do buckets of water, it'll place the water, right? So that what we could do is we could have an exporter place buckets of water in a dispenser, and then another exporter, or sorry, and then an importer pull the buckets up, but there's gotta be an easier way. There's gotta be a way for the applied energistic to place water on the ground. P2P tunnel, P2P tunnel, P2P tunnel, P2P tunnel, P2P tunnel. How's our water doing anyways? It's at 288. Okay, so applied energistics to place water. So the formation plane has the ability to place or drop blocks and items newly added. There's gotta be a way to place water. Like an easier way than the dispenser, because the dispenser is gonna require a few different items to set it up. Unless... Hold on. Does an ME... An ME interface takes up a space, doesn't it? It does. Can we use a chute to place items into the system? Okay. We have no buttons in our system. We'd have a button in our system. But it's basically the same thing as an import, right? Wait, that's better than an import because it's instantaneous. I don't like this. I really wish there was a way that I could just place water. Okay, applied energistics to place water source. Unless there's something that just counts as an infinite water source. Infinite. Creative energy cube. Can't craft that. The fruit of Grisea from Botania. That sounds really cool. It's called a relic. It says unbound. That's neat. One of the solutions would be to make ice and then have ice placed on the ground and then have it melt and it becomes water. And then those flowers would be able to get it automatically. Or then the flowers from Botania would be able to pull in the water. There's gotta be something here. Because I know I've been able to do it, or actually, no, I don't know if I've ever tried this before. I mean, there is always create, right? We could use create to do it. We could always put a create mechanism over there. All right, we'll leave that for now in case we come up with another idea. Hello there, little man. Spawn chickens. So we could place water. So the reason why I was hoping we could place water was so that we could really cram down the sizes of all this stuff, but I don't think that's gonna work. So we're gonna have to just string the applied energistics over here, and I think we're just gonna have to use formation planes, because, well, that should work. And then while we're moving stuff along, we'll be able to connect a bunch of this stuff too. Okay, so we're going to need a ton of the smart dense cables. Okay. So this is our system here. We know that only one dense smart cable system will be able to make it through the whole thing. Or sorry, yeah, for each one of the quantum rings, we can only have a maximum of 16 cables going through it, I believe. Wait. We can cheat our way through that. Hold on. We can use a P2P tunnel. Right? There should be a P2P tunnel. If I put this and we make, how do I change the frequency? Carry channels 2. There's got it. Okay, P2P tunnel change frequency. We gotta look that up. Applied energistics 2. P2P tunnel frequency. So the P2P tunnel networks to support a number of tunnels. To configure the P2P tunnel, you must first attune the tunnel to carry what you want it to. Then you need to configure the outputs to their input. You configure the connections by using the memory card. First, shift right click to save the... Okay, so we need to make a memory card. Okay. Memory card. Memory card cleared. Cannot restore configuration for an incompatible device. Blank. Okay, what am I doing wrong? So shift, new device configuration created and copied to memory card. Okay, so now we need to go back. So barn, spawn, engine room, applied energistics 2. And we do the P2P tunnel. We go, wait, we do this with the dense smart cable, with the P2P tunnel, so it's going into the dense smart cable, and then the then the regular smart cable connects to it and powers it, And then we just right click to do it. So frequency EO22. So linked outside input. Right? So that lets us get around the limitation of saying, oh, you can only have a max of like 16 things going through. Now we can just do basically, we can have 16, yeah, we could have 16 of the dense cables going through if we really wanted to, doing it this way. So barn chickens. Now to test this, if I put an ME interface. Oh, can the ME interface not connect directly to that? That's fine. If we do schmert cable. We've got one line going in. And now when we go and we look at the thing over at the applied energistics 2 thing, we should see one line coming in. It works. Oh my god, this is so incredibly cool. I love this so much. Okay. So now we just got to run this cable through to there. So what I would like to do is we're going to make an underground spot for our cables. So let's just temporarily remove that. I should grab ladders. The andesite ladders are my favorite looking thing. Seven. Okay. So we're gonna have a doorway that I think comes in here. And then I think this will be our stairs going down. The reason why I love the andesite ladders is it's got that little bit that just comes up over the top. I love that so much. It looks so cool. So there we go. We need the height of 3. So when I come down the stairs, I want to just get in line with this. So this is going to be negative 72 is what we need to get to. So right here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. So we should see, there's the grass. Now, what we'll do is we're going to break this block temporarily. Because we're going to hide the exporter underneath here. And it's going to look so much cooler this way, I think. Because we should be able to do an exporter, and then we're going to try one of the facades, and it should block in the view of or we should be able to block stuff so it doesn't look like anything's going on. So now our cable's going to come down right here. Better yet, I could probably move that so that it was down one more. Oh my goodness, excuse me. You know what? It's fine. We'll leave it how it is for now. Okay. Now this cable. We need the dents right here. So 1, 2. I kind of want to run it down the middle on the top because I think that looks cool. Although it would also be nice to run it down the side. But we're gonna run it down the top in the middle. Who's that? Oh, Emily's always getting in the way. Wait, Emily, how did you get down here? Oh, because we had the hole in the ground before. Can we push Emily out this way? No, that's where the water is. If we do this. Oh, I thought she was leaving. Go up. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was not as painful as I was worried it was going to be. Okay, so smart. Cable. The export bus, we're going to do water. I'm hoping that's going to export water into that. Now we need to keep going down this way. We'll go until we've passed underneath our thing. And as long as we keep the pathways here directly underneath our other pathways, like that we have up above, then it won't show on the map, and it'll help make it look a little nicer, I think. Okay, so that's our first start of the water. It's our second bit of water. I'm assuming that's where the plants are. Okay. It's actually kind of cool having all these little, like, maintenance tunnels underneath with the cables running through. So now we gotta figure out how to make a facade. So the facade is a block surrounded by anchors. Okay. So if I want to do grass block. There's our facade. Now we should be able to apply the facade here. No, that's incorrect. We'll try up above. Oh no, I was putting the facade in the wrong spot. We don't put it there. We put it here. Hey, there we go. So the facade goes in. You can't even see the exporters there. But the exporter's not placing liquid. So I think it has to connect. Maybe it has to connect to the top here. Okay. We're going to break this. Maybe it's got to touch the top. It might be the specific location might be important. Okay, so we're gonna do. Oh, if that's the case, it's gonna mess up our automation. We'll try. We'll just see. At least this way we'll learn if it's something we can even do. So we're gonna try the exporter here. Didn't work. Emily, I need you to move. We'll try the exporter here. Still doesn't work. Okay. Well, for the time being, we'll leave the thing there how it is. Because I think the ME interface should still be able to interact with this. Possibly. We'll have to do some more testing. But for now, we have the water source here that we can put into that. We'll have buckets with us. That's fine. This is the bigger thing that we're going to want to have automated. After the amount of time that it's been here, how well is it doing? Durability is only half, so that's fine. Okay. So we want to try... formation pane, 4 of these. Hopefully it's not going to be a crazy recipe. It might be in the same spot as the dense smart cables, so we might have to wait for it. Where's our other formation pane? I think it's back at the base. We'll go back and we'll grab it. Oh, it just finished. There must have been something I was waiting for. Okay. It's so nice that the notification pops up and tells us what's going on. So... what I'm hoping is smart cable, smart cable. I'm hoping the facades can block the top. We should also just set up another ladder over there for now. Let's do that. Let's go right here. We'll knock those up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the formation pane is gonna go here. Hydrangeas. So we can say we want you to create this. Blocks will be placed as a block, will drop as an item. So we want it to be placed as a block. Now if I put that in there, I break this. It says it's online. Should we try a fuzzy card? What do we need for this? Advanced card. I need a piece of wool. The formation pane can use it. Okay, so it's not creating it. What if we put the formation pane like this? Will it place the flower on top of itself? It won't. Okay, so this level of automation I don't think is going to work for this, but we'll leave all the cables that we have here for now. And we'll keep, because we're supposed to be able to automate a lot of this stuff, and it might be the blocks or the different kinds of flowers later on that allow for that to happen. So that's okay. What we know right now is we are currently able to make mana. These last a fair amount of time. We've got a bit of mana building up. I don't know how much it is, but who knows? Maybe it'll be enough to get us going. So for the time being, let's clear out all of our inventory that we don't need. We'll keep the seeds. Goodbye, mushrooms, mob soul exporters. Torches can stay. Benistic cumber wrench. We'll put that inside for now. Slimes. We'll keep the logs in the stone. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Good enough for now. Okay. So hydrangeas we have. Generating flora I read as well. Yeah, it's just telling us that it's something that generating the fauna is something we're going to want to do. The runic altar. Runic creation is a complex topic, but an important one for the advancement of any botanist's career. However, this mode of crafting requires a firm grasp on the concepts of mana manipulation to use. Before proceeding further, a read through the important entries, those in italics in that section of the Lexica Botanica, might prove helpful. Runes are a vital component. Okay, which one's Lexica Botanica? Anything that's set in italics? So mystical flowers, petals, pure daisy, wand of the forest. Okay, we've read through all those, so we can just go right to the runic altar. To use a runic altar, start by placing via either a right click or a simple toss the components of the rune you want to create upon the altar. Point a mana spreader with a supply of mana at the altar and let the mana flow. Your wand will show you the progress of the transfer. It should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. When that happens, just drop or right-click a piece of living rock upon the altar. Then use the wand on it to collect your rune. So that's... Okay, so the runic altar is going to need a mana diamond or a mana pearl. So we have mana diamonds, but I want to see how this works. So you just toss it in and it works. Oh, okay. It's just instantaneous. That's awesome. Perfect. So our altar. Runic altar. We need a little bit more. Oh, we should do the living rock. So now the living rock should be something that we can automate. Pretty sure. I think what we're going to do for the automation of this is we're going to go a little farther down. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now, the reason why we're going and setting up here is I would like to bring in grass. And it's just 2 daisies, right? Boom, pure daisy. And pure daisy, okay. So we're gonna want 2 of these. We're gonna automate the process of living wood and living rock. I don't think we need tons of it, so we'll probably just go until we have like 100 of each. That should easily be enough. So pure daisy, pure daisy. We're now gonna run some smart cable. Along both of them. We're gonna need a bunch of formation and annihilation planes now. So we've got 2. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 8 for each of them. And then what's this called? It's called a formation plane, which is the plane. We also need the annihilation plane, which we're going to need 15 of these. Okay. So this is going to go here, here. Now, the one on the left, we're going to do logs. And we're going to tell this to place logs. And it is doing the blocks we placed as blocks, so we should be okay here. I thought for sure that we would be able to place water blocks this way. But unfortunately, I was wrong. Okay. What we're also going to do is we're going to remove this and this. Because our dense smart cables are going to go right down the middle here. Yeah, we're going to need a full set of dense smart cables to get both of these running the way that I would like. Which is going to be now smart cables. I guess we could put something there for now. Let's just do stone. One, 2, 3 with stone. The reason why we're putting them in this little cubby here is just because I like the looks of it. Oh, we got to go 1 more block in. Shoot. Messed that up. Because I want to put glass in the front of it. I think it'll look kind of neat. And then we'll always be able to see when it's running and if And then we'll be able to see when it's running, and then we'll have a good idea if it ever gets clogged up or if something goes wrong. We should know how to fix it if that happens. Okay. So this goes, instead goes there. So that connects here. Smart cables. 1, 2, 3. All right. Formation pane with a log. With a log. I'm positive this is gonna work because I've done stuff like this in other mod pack. Who's this time? Well, these guys just love getting in the way. I wonder, do they follow me? Is that what it is? I should have logs in each of them. Okay, so now we need living wood. Because we're going to tell the annihilation plane to only break a specific thing. So this, we're going to go here. Shoot. Crap. Oh, come on. Can we not filter the annihilation plane? It just says a device offline. So we can interact with this. Maybe this isn't going to work the way I was hoping it would. There's got to be a way. So it's in the PTU now? Yeah, Overdrive, we got the 3.18 went into the PTU. There's still, I mean, there's a few, some of the guys are saying, you know, there's a small possibility either what's going to happen is they're going to rush it through the PTU and give it and set it to public, or send it to public, or we're going to get it in January after Christmas, which, I mean, either way is fine. So this setup's not going to work the same way I was hoping it would. Because we can't filter the annihilation plane. I don't think there's a way we can detect the block directly underneath it. Unless there's a way we can have something where it detects a block change. But we would have to do that for each one of these now. On the launcher, it says, looking at this holiday break. Wait, what? Really? Does it actually say that? Ah, that'd be sick. I know they've only got it available. So I think, so between Christmas and just after the New Year. Interesting. I didn't think that would happen because I was pretty sure they have their holiday stuff coming up. That's what, at least what a few people were saying. Because if I put the logs here, it doesn't happen instantaneously. You know what? Well, okay, let's remove the formation pane for now. Or sorry, the annihilation plane. Maybe we'll lower this all down a block. And we can still have it place everything here for us. Because the annihilation pane, we can't interact with and say, only give us this specific thing. So at the very least, this will be automated and good to go for us. Like good to go. Okay. So we'll still use this basic setup for now. And then later on, if we find a way to go and change it and make it a little bit nicer, we'll do that. Okay, so now this needs to come down a block. And this also needs to come down a block. I mean, I guess actually all of this needs to come down now. Okay. So this is going to be our smart cable. Oh, great. What is this? I just realized we got a tank here. Oh, that's a fluid tank that's not being used for anything. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we can still just fill this in. Oh, I was like, do we have to go and move all this again? Because I wasn't paying attention. So now we're going to set up all the formation panes again. I'm just going to place them all to begin with. It does make a cool looking block. I would make floors out of that. You know what I'd like to try? Uh-oh. Whew. Oh, that was a good sneeze. Okay. I need a bunch of cables. And stone. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nice. Okay, we can put the stone facades down here so it fills in the blocks. Cool, that looks a little cleaner now. Okay, one of my absolute favorite things about being able to use facades is we could theoretically do something like... I don't have any facades on me. With the facades, you could put these around here, so we could make it look like this is just a flat wall, and there's just a terminal in the wall. It's so cool. All right. Oak log. Excuse me. I just thought of an idea on how we could do this. I bet we could create something where the formation planes place the log and then something lifts them up to where the pure daisy is. And then when it detects a block change, it moves it up again into formation panes where it gets removed. I bet we could do, well, we might play around with something like that later. Okay. That's our dense cable, right? We're gonna run the dense cable right along. Oh, no. The dense cable goes down the middle. That's right. That makes it easier that way. Less for us to worry about. So, dense cable. It's gonna connect a ton of these now. And if we go up, hopefully we should see the blocks placed. Why is it not placing the logs? Blocks will be placed as block. Okay, formation plane not placing things. Let me look up the formation plane here. Applied Energistics 2. Formation plane. So it's used to instantly place or drop any block or item introduced into the network. It functions as storage similar to an ME storage bus, so items that are added to the network are dropped or placed passively. The formation can be configured to place specific items. It requires a channel to function, which it has. It also says it's online, so why isn't it placing it? Inverter card, fuzzy card, capacity card. Formation core. Applied energistics to formation plane. Oh, not working. There we go. So there's an ME fluid formation plane. Oh, that must be from a different mod. Okay. So we have to set up maximum priority in the pane, possibly? It's still not placing. Interesting. Okay, let's try StoneBlock 3. Formation plane not working. So we have to, so the formation plane exists on its own separate network. That's what I'm reading. So the formation plane will work down there. We just have to import the item into the network. Okay. So we need to create core? What's this block called again? No. Oh, I forgot what the block's called. It's what's the block called? Applied energistics 2. We need an ME controller. There we go. Oh, I hate that slime. It's so annoying. We still gotta figure out something to stop slimes from spawning in that room. Okay. Excuse me, Emily. So this place. So we're gonna do an ME controller. And now we need to make an energy acceptor. And now, in a perfect world, there should be a thing here for transferring energy. Bright illuminate. It should be another one of the P2P things, right? Redstone, item, fluid, energy, P2P tunnel. So we need to make these. P2P tunnel attunement. No, I don't understand what? Hold on. So it's saying that we just put the energy cell in the P2P tunnel? Okay, let's try this out. P2P tunnel. Give me 2 of these, please. Thank you. So if I grab an energy cell, hopefully we don't have to wait for this. To craft. Oh, it's got to just charge the Certus quartz. That's what it's doing right now. Okay. So if I put P2P tunnel here. Oh, then you just right click with the energy cell. So I should also be able to go and do... Right, our power's inputting to this thing. I should be able to do... Kind of want that to be a smart cable so we can see what's going in. Is it really only just one thing coming out? I thought these terminals counted as something. No, we got the one coming in from all the way over there. There's the wireless access point. Does that not count? Or is it because they're all connecting to these different spots of it? Okay, that makes more sense. All right. If that's connected up there, this doesn't need to be connected here. That should still all work. And then we're going to connect P2P tunnel with the energy cell. So now it's an energy P2P tunnel. And now the smart cable. Goes here. Okay. So the next step is we need our memory card. So shift, right click. Right click. So that's connected. And then we just do, oh crap. 1, 2. It says device offline. Interesting. So the power's not going through, but it is connected. I mean, realistically, we could just do a magmatic dynamo, right? If we do flute, because how are the flute pipes working again? The eggs are going into that. One water wheel should be enough to power it. It probably doesn't need that much power, right? Because it's just a small subsystem. We just want to test to see if this works. Okay, we're just going to give it a shot. All right. We're going to go water wheel. Which we're going to stick in right here. Followed by, we need our speed upgrade. Or rotational speed. And we need large cogwheel. Followed by a small cogwheel. And we'll come by later. We'll come back later and we'll make sure this actually works. Right, because we're setting this up because we need shafts, belts, let's put the shaft in here. Oh, I don't like the spot for this. We're gonna go down one more. Okay, chat, I think we're figuring this out. The cogwheel. Oh, it's going the wrong way now. We'll reverse this. Okay, so belts, followed by a chute, followed by the chicken mod. We need a roost. We gotta grab some lava chickens. I think we were just breeding here, right? Redstone, lava. Definitely don't need this many, but it's just nice. We're going to put the whole stack of 16 inside it. We definitely don't need that many, but it's just kind of nice to have all of them there. So if we ever need to upgrade it later, then we've got everything that we need. Okay, so that's going to go here. No. Where is it? It's gonna make it. This is making a huge mess. Item drain. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot we can't exactly just right click to place those down. Okay. The plan. How do we do it up here? I think we just have the item thing coming right of it. Oh, it's got to go into a tank. Ah, crap. Okay. We'll make this as compact as we possibly can. There we go. Okay, so that's pumping them in. 8,000 should easily be enough. Hey, Bozuboy, how you doing? Now we need... You love Botania? Oh, thank God. You're going to be the guy to ask questions to. This is my first time doing Botania. We're getting a little confused with a couple certain things. But we're slowly oh my God. I ended up just ending stream early yesterday because I was just like, I can't handle this right now. I can't do this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you suck at it, but you'll try your best? What threw me off is we were trying to figure out how to generate mana, because it always talks about mana. But then in the book here, where it explains how to do mana, they call it flora. So I was like, I was going through the book and I'm like, generating flora, we don't need to know how to generate flora, we need to know how to generate mana. So then I ended up just looking up a video later on how to generate mana, and it was talking about the exact same way that it was here, and I was just like, oh my God, like, thanks a lot. But yeah, we know how to do it now. We've got a basic setup. Yeah. So you make the flowers, and the flowers make the mana. Ah, thanks, Bozo. You really explained it very well. Okay, we needed, what were the things called? Fluid pipes. And did I grab the magma? Can we do 3 of them? We should be fine with 3 of them. 3 of them's enough, right? Okay. Oh, there was a, I forget how they did. It's pretty fluid pipes. Let's go. Did we need to attach something to make it go, yes, this is the export? I don't remember. Or an auto charcoal maker that feeds Endoflame's charcoal. Yeah, we've got, with the chickens mod, we can just produce, we can just like pump out coal blocks, which is probably how we'll end up doing it. But for the time, actually, that's probably way easier. Because we're going through the process to try and get these formation planes working. And there's got to be a way to auto put water into the pedal apothecary, which is what we're also trying to figure out. That sounds a lot more efficient, yes? Because this is how we're doing... Wait, dead bush. Oh, those are all dead now. Oh, so the formation plane is also going to need to remove the dead bushes. But how do we remove the dead bushes? That's okay. We'll figure it. We'll deal with that later. The flowers die. Oh, the only ones that do are the homogena. Or, it's the blue. Is it a mod pack specific thing? Yeah, it's the, hydro. The hydrangeas. They absorb water to generate mana, but they slowly disappear over time. I think, you know, we're probably going to end up going with the one that you were talking about, the fire ones. Now that I see that it's... I thought the flower just disappears, but if it turns into a dead bush, that means we got to go and add a lot more automation into it. Versus the... those fire ones, where we can just have something drop items on like a timer. And so that we can figure out the timer for how often it needs them, and then we're good to go. Show the energy acceptor. We're now going to move... Because we learned that the energy P2P tunnels can't just input energy the way I wanted it to, which kind of sucks. But we can do magma. Oh, oops. Magma. Magma. You have returned. Welcome back. There we go. Okay, so now the fluid pipe is going to attach there. And then we're also going to have it run underneath. Eventually, you can make an efficient mana setup using a flower that eats cake for mana. That sounds awesome. Forget how to pull out. Okay. Let's go see what we put in. To interact with this. High fluid extraction module. Okay, so that's how we do it. That's how we do it. The extraction module. That's right. That's right. And it's an easy recipe. Thank God we can just... Oh my God. Applied Energistics is one of the greatest mods of all time. I still love it so much. Okay. So now that's going to pull lava out for us. It's going to go into there. It's going to power the ME controller. And what we're going to do is we're going to have... Wait. No, there should be a storage block, right? Wait, we could do this even easier. No, it's fine. Ignore everything I was just talking about. We are doing it the way that we're doing it. So let's quickly break this here, because we're gonna need a way to walk in, because we're about to block off our hallway. Chat, we're gonna try something crazy. We are going to use ME, we're gonna grab 2 ME interfaces connected to this place, and then we're gonna have this have 2 importers that imports the blocks needed, and then hopefully we don't even need to have a storage place. Watch this absolutely blow your guys' minds. You're gonna be like, oh my god, Spencer, since when did you get so amazing at this game? So 1 ME interface is gonna go here. We are going to have our cable connect this. We're gonna go importer. Since when you were always a professional gamer, Bozo Boy. That I needed to hear that. Thank you. Okay. Right, because this is importing. Wait, which one's doing what? That's importing logs. And we want this one to import. Or sorry, that's placing logs. This is going to. Wait, this is also. Okay, get the torches out of my offhand. Log. Okay. Stone. Okay. Now we're gonna go back down. Hey, this name, it's good to see you. Welcome. We're gonna say import oak logs. And we're gonna say import stone. I think we're safe to give both of them an acceleration card. One for you. One for you. And then, you know what, to make things nicer, we're gonna just run it this way. So now, in a perfect world, still not working. Okay. Why? Why is it not working? The formation panes are online. Maybe I have to put them as a storage bus. Let's try. Capacity card. Oh, I don't have it made yet. Fuzzy, acceleration, inverter, crafting, energy, capacity, redstone, equal distribution, magnet. Wait, none of these are right. Redstone capacity. Overflow, advanced, fuzzy. Maybe that's not what it is. So it says, I read up a thing here where he says, formation and annihilation planes are designed to work on subnetworks. For formation planes, they are on the same level as storage. Thus, you need to put something into their network for them to store in world. For this purposes, an ME interface is your best bet. For annihilation planes, you will quickly notice that they don't have a GUI. Instead, they have to filter where they send stuff, aka a storage bus leading into an interface on another network. This may sound really annoying when you are first learning, but it's actually a far better system. These tools are often used in bulk and filtering each and every... Oh, okay. So, a storage bus leading into an interface network. So if I remove these... and we make a storage bus. So it's saying that for annihilation planes, or sorry, for formation. Oh, wait. For the annihilation planes, you'll quickly notice they don't have a GUI. Instead, you have to filter where they send stuff. A storage bus leading into an interface on another network. Wait. The annihilation plane needs to be on its own separate network. The formation ones aren't. For formation planes, they are on the same level as storage. Thus, you need to put something into their network for them to store in world. So if I put... Oh, wait a minute. I think we're figuring this out. So... we don't actually need the ME controller here. Or do we? No, we can power... Okay. If we use... quartz fiber, we can transfer power. Oh, chat, this is getting good. Chat, I think we figured it out. So this... the ME fluid... okay, this also needs to go. Or wait, no. Hold on. It says too many channels. If we do smart cable... it still says too many channels. Okay, maybe we do need to use... uh-oh. Okay, hold on. We gotta backtrack. So this actually is needed. Crap. Where did I have all this? Okay. ME dense. No, Emily! Thank you. Every time she's just getting in the way. Okay. She can't help herself, and I totally understand. I totally get it, you know. Where's our block that we need? Where'd my ME interface go? So the acceptor went here, right? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, let's just get rid of the log. I forgot what the block's called again. Oh, chat, once we get this figured out, I think we're going to be good. Hello. Hey, Sudaku, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, controller. Did I just put it in here? I didn't. Did our controller just disappear out of existence? It just woke up and it was just like, yeah, you know what? I'm good today. Oh, no, it's up top. Okay. The controller I want here. I don't even remember how I had this set up. Oh my God, where did we have the acceptor? So this was like this. with the acceptor here. Right, because we had... this here. My main Surdaku, I could type in chat and press enter, but you wouldn't be able to see it for some reason. Oh. Like you're talking about for my stream? Like for YouTube? Okay, come here, Emily. So all the acceptors are going back into that. Oh, that's weird. So I've never banned you or anything like that. We've never even done like a ban as a joke on YouTube. This just has too many channels. Maybe you have? I don't know what's going on. Whatever, it's working. It's up there. Okay. Cable goes here. Cable goes here. Cable goes here. Smart. Cable comes down, connects here. Well, hold on. Okay, I know I just... No, we're going to take all this apart again. I would like to set this up without needing to use it. And I think there's a way we can do it. We just have to make sure... Right, because it can only do 8 channels max. Which, that's 8 channels. You log back onto it and say Coca-Cola? What's the name of your main? Is it Surdaku? Okay. Yeah? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because I've... Yeah, I don't know. So we want... Here's what we're going to try. Here's what we're going to try. We're going to do ME interface. Oh, crap. Oh, the reason why it doesn't work is because there's one too many. Hey, Casper, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. No, okay. We got to go back. We got to go back. We got to add in... No, oh, crap. Okay, my original thought was each of the cables can hold 8 channels. So you can have 8 channels separately on their own. It's fine. You don't need to connect them to anything. Life is good. You can just make them work. So we could power it using the quartz cables because the quartz cables don't send channels anywhere, but it'll transfer power. But I forgot that there's 8 facades, and if we add an interface, the interface counts as an item. See, it says 0 out of 8, but if I add this, it says too many channels. So we're going to have to do an energy acceptor for the bottom and an energy acceptor for the top. And I think we're actually going to be able to get the formation and the annihilation working this way, and then we'll be laughing. Everything will be great. So how we're going to do this? now that I've for sure figured out how this works, is... Where did it go? So the ME controller is going to be positioned here. We're going to remove this. We're going to remove this. We have... Oops. You see the facades. I want to connect to the formation plane. So we have the formation plane set to place oak. Yeah, you didn't see the message? You don't know what? Yeah, Sudoku, I didn't see the message at all. That's weird. That's weird. Yeah, Sudoku, we'll try and look into stuff. And we'll see if we can figure something out for that. Your worst fear is starting to come to fruition. You just got home from the chemist. You want to buy a wrist brace? Casper, is your arm getting bad again? Didn't you just get surgery for that? Okay, so now the energy acceptor is going to go here. And now we're going to move these. We're going to go here. Oops. We're going to go here. And we're gonna go... Crap. You not had surgery and it was your ankle that you were having an issue with? Oh, that's right, it was the ankle. Okay, so that's gonna connect here. Now, all of... Oh, I'm so sorry. All of those are going to go. Where did they go? Went down here. Because now... we're going to run the cables underneath instead. Chat, I think we're figuring this out. So now this is going to import. So lava's going to go back in. It's going to go into the energy acceptor. It's going to power the ME controller. We don't need that many. Probably one of them's easily enough to power everything. Because what? Look at this, right? Energy usage. Yeah, the generation is 61. 48, 32. Let's try removing one of them. 8.2, 7.56, 7.24. It needs only one, right? 8.5. We only need to use one of these. Cool. All right. Can you still see my message? I can see that message. But your wrist is starting to hurt while you draw for your assignments. You hope it's just from overworking it, and you can't get it checked until the new year. Ah, no. Casper, that sucks to hear. That sucks. Okay, good. So, Doctor, did you fix it? Or is it your secondary account you're back on? Sorry for hurting your world break. I don't think I can heal you. Okay. So now... we need to do... We need to do a thing here. It's your secondary account, but on the other tab, you logged into your main just to watch some videos. It's on your secondary, there's nothing there. That's fair, that's fair. Okay. I don't like where the energy acceptor is located. The energy acceptor doesn't count as a block, so we could just put it here. Put it there. Why is this not pulling? Oh, I don't think it can pull lava because the energy acceptor. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. The thing that pulls the stuff out is located there. Okay. So we're going to put this there temporarily. Except I can't because these two are in the way. All right, come this way. Follow me. Come over this way. I thought these guys were great at first, and now they're just driving me absolutely nuts. Okay. Chat. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. Okay, so lava's now moving. That's going to power the whole thing. It's going to kickstart that. It's only 4 out of 8? No, 8 of 8. Good, 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 good. Okay, so that's still going. All of those should be online, because I remember checking before, and the energy acceptor didn't count as a link. So it shows 2 coming in from that side. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure it's fine. Let's not worry about it. Okay. All right, actually, let's look at it this way. We've got 4. I don't know. It's working right now. Whatever. All right. The reason why we moved that was so that we could have the smart cable come down here. And we could put the ME interface so that we could attach an exporter. And we want the exporter to export logs and stone. And we're going to use a... We don't need that. We don't need that. We're going to need this. We don't need this. We're going to use a capacity card and an acceleration card. So, capacity, acceleration, oak log, and stone. Please work. Please. Oh, it placed! I heard the sound! Yes! The oak log's placed! Ah, this is amazing. Okay, so if the oak logs place, it's just not exporting the stone. We should have stone set up on this side, right? It's placing logs. I don't want it to do logs over here. We might have to do a secondary exporter. We'll try 2 exporters. Oh, I just heard a place. Oh, no, that was it changing. So the living wood log works. So now we're going to try another ME interface. And we're going to do another exporter. And this time we're going to export stone. It's shut off. Device online. Is it not producing enough lava? It's not generating enough. Okay, so we gotta add another dynamic, or magmatic dynamo. That's fine. Wait, what? This shut down. Network online. That's full. So this side of the network's working. Are we losing power on the other side? What's going on? So, Ducky, do you have a favorite Smash character to play? online. Network booting. Okay, so we're not getting enough power here. Cloud? Nice. My favorite was always Ike. He was my go-to. That's why you're playing you to get him right now? Nice. Its generation is higher than the usage, though. One, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. So this is producing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm assuming we're not getting enough power now. Can I wonder if I can up the speed of the alternators. We might be able to add the alternators into their own spots. Or do we just add more alternators? We have more space. Okay. So we're gonna go for the alternator. We need a connector. Ike? You're not a fan of Ike? I liked Ike. Okay, so now we need... copper cables. And the copper cables go around a stick? Treated stick to make LV wire coil. Is it immersive engineering that we need it from? No, it's from Creates, Craft, and Additions. What's our cables called? I can't remember what the cables are called. Copper spool. Okay, so the spool is going to connect to there. It's producing 400. I wonder if the copper spools can only transfer a certain amount. Uh-oh. We're going to go create additions, copper spool. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We might have to make new cables. Various wires, rods, spools. It doesn't tell us how much power we can transfer between them, though. That's a problem. I feel like it's an appearance thing, maybe? Because it doesn't say what the capacity is. Network usage 524, 476. Maybe we need to use gold. What if we add... Can we get more of those? Oh, get another stick. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna connect this here. We're gonna break this one. We're gonna reconnect this Shoot, I need a crafting table. Oh, it's got to be out of stone, too. Oh, we have stone on us. Thank God. So it should be... like this. And so this will connect here. Maybe 540 is the max that can come out of one of those. So now this is having problems with booting. So the next question we gotta ask is maybe... oh, controller conflict. Okay. Okay, so that's the problem. That's the problem. Somehow, the controller here is connected to the main system. In the interface. But it shouldn't be. Oh, up above. Oh, right there. That's our problem. Oh. Oh, it was an easy solution. Okay, so we're gonna remove the cable here for a second. That's gonna go here. And so now it should be doing both the wood and the logs, I hope. Yes! Yes! Okay! So that's set. Now we can do the annihilation planes as well. I kind of want to move this all back up again. Now that we know how to make this work. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna move it. Oh, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. But it's gonna look so much cooler when we're walking by, right? That's what's important. Okay, so we're gonna remove this. Right, chat. We go cosmetics before efficiency. That's how we run, right? Okay, so let's deposit this. This. Good enough for now. So I need that. I need this. So, flour. I'm gonna go back here. We're gonna go smart. Oh my God. Whirlsprig, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder you. If you keep getting in my way, you will not. You will not see the life of day. All right. So, we're gonna break yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna break the back block. We're gonna go dense and dense. We're gonna break this. And we're gonna add in a cable anchor. And then we're gonna go here and here with an anchor here. Oh, we've also got to add in our smart cables around this side too. Okay. Oh, chat. We finally figured it out. Turns out I was doing things wrong the entire time and I wasn't setting stuff up properly, which is generally how things go when we can't figure out why something won't work. So smart cables come back in. I'm almost getting to the point where I think we should just add a leash onto those guys. Okay, we only have 11 formation planes, so the rest are probably... They've probably fallen down below, so let's go grab those. I'm getting kind of a mix of excited, but also a mix of just like, come on, let this be done and over. We have 13? Oh, they're on top. We'll drop down. We'll figure out a way. 15. It's like right on top of here, isn't it? Some of our formation planes are missing, but that's okay. We can just craft some new ones. Still sucks a little bit, but... Oops. We will make it work. Oh my god, get out of there. Emily! Emily, you are a menace! Okay. Oh no, 16 is the right amount. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna say... Stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. So that's done. Now we gotta add them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one becomes the logs. I can't tell if I like the trumpet in this song or not. It's kind of nice. But at the same time, who knows? Chat, can you even hear it? Logs, logs, logs. So it's just this one. Okay, so that's gonna make the logs. That's gonna make the stone. And now smart cable can come back. The trumpet? Or not the trumpet, I guess it was the saxophone. Do you guys even hear the music in the background, or is it on the quieter side? Smart cables. Give me 200 of those. Ooh, it's gotta make a bunch. Where did all my smart cables go? We had a ton of them. We easily had enough to complete this whole thing. What is this? Oh, you hear it? It's pretty nice? Okay. Oh, it's a bee! Oh, a bee spawned here. I couldn't figure out what this was. Well, we'll stash the dark matter, I guess. Mana steel ingots. I couldn't figure out. I'm like, why are there glowing items? I thought maybe the whirlsprigs were laying whirlsprig eggs or something like that. Okay. So smart cables are in. Smart cables are in. Next, we're doing the annihilation plane, or panes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now the annihilation panes, we don't have to do anything with. Or no, we don't have, no. We don't have to connect them to anything fancy. They're just gonna work. Okay. So now the dense cable. We need cable anchors. One's gonna go here. One is there. So I'm hoping Oh, did it connect to the back part? No, it can't because the cable anchor's there. Okay. So dense cable, dense cable, dense cable. So that's going to grab the annihilation panes on the top now. Now in a perfect world, we are going to use the ME interface block. We're going to put this here and the interface block here. Hoping this still has enough spots on it. Oh, easily. It's got tons of spots. Okay. So now we're going to use 2 exporters. Oh, wait, we don't even need to put the interface there because we're going to put an exporter there. Okay. We just need the export buses to craft, so we got to wait for those. Oh, they're done. Okay. So exporter bus is going to go here with this and an export bus here. We're going to grab acceleration cards again because I'd like to put one in each. Oh, we have 2 of them still. So acceleration. You know what? No, screw that. That's a lot of extra power. We're not gonna worry about that. This doesn't need to be fast. It's just gonna be a long-term efficient kind of thing. So we got to do living wood and living stone. We're gonna export. We're gonna export. So how this is gonna work is we have a system set up. It's like a secondary system separate from our main applied energistics 2 system. We've learned that the formation planes and the annihilation planes count as kind of like a storage type thing. So if I export something into a system that has a formation plane, the formation plane will be, all right, let me place it. And so what we've done is we set it up so that it's only going to place logs. And now what we've done is we have the annihilation planes are going to export things, but we don't have any storage in this system. So what we've done is we've set up exports that export living wood and living stone. So as soon as there's living stone, so the annihilation planes can only remove living stone or living wood, and so they'll just they'll yoink out the stuff as. Oh wait, we got a problem though. We can't set this up here because we need to set up a way for the system to say, hey, yeah, we gotta, so this is our main system. We need to set up a way for our main system to say, excuse me, I would like some living stone or living wood. And when it says it would like some of that, that's when it exports. Okay, so we need to make 2 toggle buses. And then okay. So my solution to that is this. I forget what they're called. At applied energistics. Emitter. Okay, so we're gonna have the emitters go here. No. Smart cable's gonna come down 1 and down 1. We're gonna go here. Where'd my other one go? Didn't I have 2 of them? Here and here. So this emitter's gonna say, emit when levels are below 1,000 living wood, and emit when levels are below 1,000 living stone. And so then we'll put the interface here. Or can we put it interface with an export bus and an export bus with a smart cable and a smart cable. Right, yeah, because still waiting for the toggle buses. Why? How are we for crystals? So we got Certus quartz. What's going on? Where's our... We don't have any Fluix crystals. So that's our problem right now. All right, let's craft 300. So I think the toggle bus is probably waiting for those, isn't it? Oh, because it needs the Fluix ME. Yep, and it's got to get the Fluix crystals. Ah, shoot. So we're 15 minutes away. Wait, now that we've learned this system, maybe we can make the automated system that I wanted to before. For the Fluix crystals. That'd be kind of cool, actually. It would be pretty sweet. If we could do that, life would be good and smooth and easy, and we would have nothing to worry about. Whoa. Also, how are we doing for time? 9:23. We'll go for a little bit longer. Okay. So it's just the waiting game now. Unless I can somehow find another one of those, but I don't think we have any just sitting around. All right. That's waiting for those. So in the meantime... Wait, we could set this up then, right? I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, let's just make some more progress in Botania. Don't need this, don't need this. Yeah, we'll put the facades in later. We don't need that or that. Living wood can go, stick can go, cogwheels can go, emitter can go, mechanical belt can go, fluid pipes, acceleration cards. We'll keep our bucket because that might be important. We never know. Cool, so what are we doing next? We are making progress in this, right? Basics, oh, we were gonna work on a runic altar. But we need living rock to be able to do that, so we can just manually break that stuff for now, right? What do we have for living rock? Oh, that's right, we've also got this over here. All right, runic altar. So the runic altar is something supposed to be on the smaller side, right? I think what we're gonna end up doing, because the mana spreaders go to the mana pools, but I don't know if the mana pool can then be directed somewhere else. For the time being. Okay, let's find the halfway point here, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go 11. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go in this way. Wait, that's gonna be farther away than what we want right now. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we should make one of the tablets, right? Oh, look at the cool little effects on the top. That's so cool. Okay. So there's the mana tablets. We just need a diamond. Oh, here we go. So this is a mana tablet. Well, that's a creative one. Wouldn't that be nice if we could just get an infinite mana tablet? How it told us how to do the mana tablets, but I don't remember. So welcome to Botania. No. Mana manipulation, mana tablet. So using mana spreaders to transport mana as well. The mana tablet is a portable way. Tossing a tablet into a mana pool will allow for flow of mana between them. Tossing a tablet into a mana pool. Oh, that's right. The tablets don't disappear. We should also set up a recipe for the hydrangea burgers. Where's my wand? So it is going up. But I don't think the tablet's increasing. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So runic. Altar. Where'd it go? Wait, what is a Manatide Bellows? We'll look at that in a second here. No, wait, now there's Terra Steel? We keep learning all sorts of different things. We haven't even finished the last ones. Mana Void, Mana Detector, Mana Pool. Generating... Oh, there's so many more of these that have showed up now, too. Natural Apparatus. Oh my god, there's so much of this. Runic Altar. Choose a Runic Altar. Start by placing the components of the rune you want to create upon the altar. Point a mana spreader with a supply of mana at the altar and let the mana flow. Your wand will show you the progress. Oh, can we connect? That's my big question is, can we connect a mana pool to other things? So mana pools come in two types, a weaker diluted variety, stores a very small amount, and a normal variety, which stores 100 times more than the diluted kind. A Water of the Forest can read the mana levels in a pool, much like a mana spreader. Can also, redstone comparator can also output a signal based on the percentage full. Mana steel ingots can be crafted, we know about that. Right-clicking with any color of the dye will give the pool its color. We know about crafting all those things. Okay, so let's try making another mana spreader. And we're gonna put the first mana spreader here, and the next one here. And let's see if we can connect. So it shows, see, it shows mana in the pool. Wait, it's doing it! Wait, it's going in now! It wasn't doing it before! Okay, our mana tablet has mana in it. Alright, whatever. I don't fully understand what's going on, but that's okay. So we know about making runes. They go on the mana altar. Does it tell us what ones go on? Or, sorry, the runic altar? The runic altar. It does show us the recipes. Cool. Rune of air. Oh, we can make player heads. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. It's just a bunch of runes. So we know how to make the runes. The runes go on the altar. We don't know if it's possible to pull mana out of the mana pool. But that is okay. What else do we got now? So now we've got the Manatide Bellows. The Manatide Bellows increase the speed of mana pool's output. Placing these bellows next to and pointing towards a mana pool will increase the speed at which the mana pool outputs its mana into mana tablets or other items. Multiple bellows will further increase the transfer rate. A slightly more mundane use of the Manatide Bellows is to stoke a furnace's flames. A mana-tied bellows can be operated manually via right-clicking, pointing the bellows towards an active furnace, and then manning it will increase the speed and efficiency at which the items in the furnace gets melted. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that'll just increase the speed that mana goes into the thingy-majigger. Cool. So now we've got Terra Steel. Is a complex and useful magical alloy infused with ridiculous amounts of mana. Synthesizing it proves to be no small task. For starters, its creation requires a terrestrial agglomeration plate placed over a checkerboard pattern of lapis lazuli blocks and living rock or shimmer rock. This block then needs to be provided with mana, with sparks being the most efficient mode of transfer. After a plate is set up and ready to receive mana, tossing one mana steel ingot, mana diamond, and mana pearl each upon the plate will begin the infusion. Picking up any of the items will halt the infusion, causing severe mana loss. All the mana transferred to the plate is lost. The infusion uses about half a mana pool's worth of mana. Oh, dude, to create a single piece of Terra Steel, that's a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot. Multiple sparks passing at mana will accelerate the process. So creating Terra Steel, okay, so let's go back and find sparks, because we were reading things about sparks before, and it also shows that orange thing, so I think that means that's the next thing that we're supposed to make here. So sparks are interesting things created from a combination of raw energy and mana. They can be placed only on a few specific mana-containing or accepting blocks, notably mana pools. Certain blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but as of now, their uses are sparse. Placing a spark over a mana pool and another over a nearby block that can accept it will allow the latter to access the former's reserves on demand. To remove a spark, simply right-click it with the wand. Okay, so to make a spark, we need blaze powder. Oh, that's an easy recipe. And it can use any of the mystical things. Okay. So let's make corporeal spark and dude, there's crazy sparks. Okay. What's missing? Blaze powder is missing. But blaze rods are easy for us to do. And 4. Okay, so sparks. I've got 2 of them. Doesn't look like sparks give us anything new. Okay, so now a spark goes there. Oh, spark, that's to go into crafting. Okay, so the spark can't transfer stuff. I was hoping the spark could connect to the mana spreader. We'll have to find a way to be able to transfer from a mana pool to somewhere else. Because it'd be nice to have like a big mana pool that takes everything in, and then it gets sent through mana spreaders over to the different things like runic altars and whatnot. Doesn't look like we can add it to the pedal apothecary either. So we'll have to play around with sparks then. Because I don't think it tells us in here what the sparks can go on to. Certain blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but as of now, their uses are sparse. All right, that's fine. Oh, and there's our fluid smart cables. So that means the toggle buses should hopefully be coming along pretty quickly behind too. But, excuse me. Chat, we're going to wrap up stream here. This is where we're going to end for the day. We made actually a lot more progress than I thought we would. Some of the stuff isn't finished yet. Oh my God, how do they keep getting... Oh, okay, they didn't get trapped in there. Wait, how did Emily get down below? All right, we'll have to deal with them later. We're gonna have to whirl spring proof most of the base now, but that's okay. Ugh. Yeah, we'll keep continuing with Botania. I'm actually kind of excited to be working through with this because it's still really neat how Botania is like a magic mod, or sorry, it's a tech mod, but it's disguised as a magic mod. It's really cool. It's incredibly awesome. But yeah, chat, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your evening or whatever's going on. I will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, for some more Botania in StoneBlock 3. I might do a little bit of work. Probably not, but you know, I might jump on and get a little bit of some like the background grindy stuff done so that we can continue working through with Botania, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, goodbye everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you around another time.